Welcome to the Class Surveyor Training program. This course is designed to equip newly appointed surveyors and those with limited practical experience with solid technical knowledge on classification and statutory matters. It's an essential program for those preparing to take on the role of a non-exclusive surveyor, enabling them to fulfill the duties imposed by classification societies effectively. The course overview. Today, there are more than 50 classification societies worldwide, yet the classification process and its relationship with international and flag regulations remain complex and not fully understood. Classification societies play a non-governmental role in the shipping industry. They establish technical standards for constructing and operating ships and offshore structures. Their primary duty is to classify ships, ensuring that ship designs and calculations meet published standards. They perform regular surveys to confirm that ships continue to meet these standards, including offshore platforms and submarines. Role of the surveyor. Surveyors in classification societies are responsible for assessing ship safety and compliance with structural and machinery standards. Surveyors are typically divided into two categories. Exclusive surveyors are full-time employees conducting classification tasks. Non-exclusive surveyors work part-time. While most surveyors focus on areas such as the engine room and hull, auditors oversee navigational aspects with additional responsibilities in flag state inspections. This course aims to prepare participants with both knowledge and practical skills to handle these duties effectively. Course objectives. The course aims to provide participants with hands-on knowledge to tackle classification and statutory requirements. The program will also keep participants up to date with the latest regulatory information, preparing them with work-ready knowledge. Compliance with regulations. The training meets essential requirements set by recognized international standards, including IMO Row Code, IMO Resolution A1120/30, IACS Proc Rec 2009 Rev. 2 2019, ISO 9001/2015. ISO IEC 17020 2012 standards. This ensures that surveyors develop skills to uphold maritime codes and ensure regulatory compliance in the shipping industry. Units in the course. Classification and statutory surveys. This unit provides an overview of classification societies, their roles, historical context and duties. It covers various types of ship inspections and relevant international conventions. By completing this module, participants will gain insight into the relationship between classification societies, flag states and international maritime regulations. Duration 60 hours. Hull structure. Participants will study essential topics in ship structure, including longitudinal strength and structural stresses, plate stiffeners, structural members, and material joining methods. This module enables surveyors to assess the structural integrity of ships in compliance with design, construction, and safety rules. The duration is 12 hours. Machinery systems. Focusing on propulsion, auxiliary machinery, and steering systems, this unit covers piping, electrical and automation systems, and auxiliary machinery operations. The duration is 12 hours. Subdivision and stability. Surveyors will learn about stability standards, grain loading, and watertight integrity, covering both intact and damaged stability tests. The duration is 12 hours. Tonnage. This section introduces tonnage calculations, helping surveyors understand the process for obtaining an international tonnage certificate, which is essential for compliance. Load line. This unit focuses on freeboard assignment and relevant regulations, as well as load line certification processes to maintain vessel stability and safety. Structural fire protection. Participants will gain knowledge in fire protection, focusing on materials, fire insulation, means of escape, and ventilation systems to ensure structural safety. Welcome to our Flag State Inspections and Classification Surveys training. Let's start with the first unit, safety equipment. In this unit, we will explore key elements of safety equipment on board a vessel. The focus will be on life-saving appliances and arrangements, navigation equipment, signal lights and sound systems, fire detection, fire alarms and firefighting equipment. We will also cover fire control plans and inert gas systems, which are critical to maintaining onboard safety. This course will take 12 hours to complete. Next, we dive into the prevention of pollution from noxious liquid substances. This unit will provide insights on preventing the discharge of harmful liquids from vessels. We'll cover the types of substances a ship might carry, the pumping and stripping systems, and the tank washing systems. Additionally, we'll discuss underwater discharge arrangements. The duration of this unit is also 12 hours. The third unit focuses on oil pollution prevention. Here, we examine the monitoring and control of oil discharge and the segregation of oil and water ballast. You will learn about crude oil washing, protective locations for ballast spaces, and the pumping and discharge systems. This section also includes shipboard oil pollution emergency plans, or SOPEPs. This course also spans 12 hours. And in this unit, we will study radio equipment used for maritime safety, focusing on radio telephony, radio telegraphy, and the Global Maritime Distress and Safety System, or GMDSS. Topics include the SOLAS Convention, regulations surrounding radio equipment, and communication protocols. This unit requires 12 hours to complete. Moving on, we have the carriage of dangerous chemicals in bulk. This unit discusses the safe handling and transport of hazardous chemicals on vessels. We'll cover international regulations, MARPOL, and the specific guidelines for carrying dangerous chemicals in bulk. This course also has a 12-hour duration. Our final unit focuses on the carriage of liquefied gases in bulk. This section examines the design of modern gas carriers, the materials used in cargo tank construction, and insulation methods. We'll also explore containment systems for liquefied gas and the procedures for loading and unloading LNG cargo. The duration for this unit is also 12 hours. Thank you for joining us in this overview of our flag state inspections and classification surveys training. To learn more, visit us at internationalmaritimestraining.com. End of video.